You're fired.
You're fired.
You're fired.
Can I sit here and be Karen? I need to have an exquisite outfit and just like...
What's the sentence you want to say?
Well, my favourite sentence she ever said was when she killed 2 candidates with just one sentence. Well, it wasn't Pamela who offered £80,000, because it isn't often that Pamela ever speaks. Karen, you bitch! I love Karen Brady. I love Karen
If you
Brady.
don't know what we are talking about, we are talking about The Apprentice, the only reality show
Literally
you are watching.
the
your
only
life.
reality.
It's trash. Let's face it.
I
it's
just
trash.
love seeing these deluded idiots being torn to pieces and failing at everything. It just gives me so much pleasure.
It is fun, and Karen is just.
Karen Brady is such a babe.
Hello.
Hiya.
I'm Toy.
I'm Goy.
And Koi is well.
Are we on the side?
Busy sleep. Welcome to
Value the music.
Value the Music is our Eurovision slogan for this Eurovision season. Value the music, focus on the music, and nothing else.
Ignore the noise.
I'm trying my best, okay? Almost like the apprentice candidates. And
They are really trying their best, and my god. If you're not from the UK or the US, because I know it exists there, comment if you have The Apprentice in your country, please.
we were waiting. Everyone knew what the song Croatia is going to send, but we were still waiting for it to be confirmed before we filmed. We are going to react today to Croatia entry for Eurovision 2024, starting after. If this is your first time in our channel,
If you're shiny hunting Pokemon, you're going to need those Herba Mysticas. Get farming.
and welcome. Please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't done so, and also thank you so much for all the views, likes, comments, and new subscribers and
The veterans.
veterans. The veterans. So that's
It's a nicer way of saying old.
veterans.
Yeah.
How would you describe a subscriber that was subscribed like 3 months ago?
Oh,
He's not a veteran.
they're newbies.
They're new.
They're not
And how would
virgins,
you-
but they're newbies.
How would you could describe a subscriber that joined our channel a year ago? Veterans as well.
Mature.
Mature. So we have levels of subscribers. Okay, we need to have like a. It's important to say whatever we are saying here. We are sharing with you our own honest opinion. We do not wish to offend, hurt, insult, or objectify neither the singer nor your nation, but most importantly, not anybody else.
How that?
If we are offending you, we are sorry.
Sleep.
After the Traktura, whatever they said last year with Let 3, which by the way I think was a very political song in a way, let's not go into it, EBU. We have a new representative for Croatia.
Yes, and they've
since-
skyrocketed to...
Yes.
It's still third or gone up higher?
It's third
place.
and since I think it was performed or released or whatever, Croatia suddenly up there, which is exciting.
Interesting.
However, band, I guess it's a band. I don't believe someone is being called as Baby Lasagna. I think it's a band titled Baby Lasagna, and the song title is RIM TIM TAGI DIM, which makes me think this is going to be another silly entry or jokey entry or.
It's very possible. What concerns me the most is we had a comment where someone said, before you react to Croatia's song, please be warned that this artist's fans will come for you. And I was like, wow. If you're trying
not
to
like
bait
really-
us in, then you
We've
succeeded.
never seen that before.
I don't know. If it's fun and silly, as long as it's funny and has some musicality, that's...
We talked about it earlier, and I said to you, I would like to have a silly entry that I will be on board.
Yeah.
And I was trying to remember what kind of a silly entry I was on board with recently.
Yeah.
We were struggling.
We struggled.
there. We were
And I said it before, since we've had the channel and we're reacting, it's hard to just take a silly song at face value because we're sitting here meant to be giving our opinion on it.
Professionals?
Professionals,
We
if you
were
want,
blogs?
critiquing, whatever. No, we're just sitting here. But if I just watched it on the night, I'd be like, but when I have to put effort in to talk about how I feel, it makes me more critical of a silly song. So
Or maybe it's a ballad.
you guys say we don't have it.
Maybe it's a ballad.
When we don't like a silly song, you're all like, oh, you don't have a sense of humour. But I don't know, investing time to say how I
don't
feel
think we
means
have a
it.
sense of humor. I think we are very dull. We are very dull. We don't make anyone laugh.
I make myself laugh, and that's all that matters.
I'm hilarious. I'm watching our old videos.
I love watching us.
I'm lol so much, so I don't care what you guys say. Anyway, let's watch together Croatia's entry for Eurovision 2024, starting now.
If this is a silly song, but it's gone to third place, why didn't Finland go to such a high place when that's also a silly song? Why didn't Estonia go to such a high place?
Because
when
probably
that's
it's
also
a silly song
So
as
maybe
Cha-Cha-Cha.
it's a silly song that is better than those two, and I'll be fine with that. Okay. I hope.
Baby lasagna. It's like baby.
It's fun. I like the combination of those two words, actually.
Baby lasagna.
It's fun. Oh. I like the drum fill.
Okay. It's good.
It's fine.
It's good.
It's fine.
Good. It's good. Okay.
There's a nice rhythm to the synth. There was a nice drum fill.
It's good.
He's got some charisma. Like, he knows how to work the camera. There's no vocals, let's be real, but I wasn't expecting anything from a silly song.
No, we don't need vocals, come on.
Well, I do.
Well, there is no
I
vocals.
personally want vocals, so...
It's good. I'm happy with this. Not my favorite, I won't download it, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Great outfit.
Yeah? It's hot.
Oh, her abs, the lady's abs.
My only concern with this,
Yes.
they took Cha-Cha-Cha and tried to bring their own version of, and bring something from, I guess, because the outfits, so I guess they
And they're talking about cows and
so
animals in the background.
I guess they're bringing their own identity from Croatia into this. But it's going to make the crowd crazy.
Yeah, everyone's going to love it. I don't like it at all.
I'm not going to download it. I'm not going to listen to it non-stop and say din din dig dig dig. But it's very, very catchy. It is. It is.
Yes, and it's not making me angry like Finland's, because Finland was trying far too hard to be funny. This has a right balance of...
The dancer is hot. The man.
The dancer's hot.
The
lady, her
gorgeous.
body is...
And the outfits, I really like and appreciate the outfits. The outfits make sense to me.
What, you mean the hot pants with sparks coming out them in Finland's song doesn't make any sense to you? Because it's perfectly clear what that means.
So why, if it's kind of trying to be rocky, but it's trying to be bringing different style, you're not on board with it?
Because you can't sing. Like, in the chorus he's doing the classic rocky shouty voice. In the verses he's just talking. I'm like, I don't care. I don't want to hear this. I know people love it and you're going to come for me, but I want to hear someone who can sing, who has vocal talent, who can do fun things with their voice, not just... And I can't really understand what he's saying. I'm picking up the odd words, so I'm not getting any of the meaning or the humour or whatever.
It's just RIM TIM TAGI DIM.
Yeah, it's catchy, but...
It's catchy,
but... Would I ever download it? No. Would I ever want to listen to it? No.
Would it win?
It will be Finland last year again. Public will be all over it. The only good thing is that this means Finland this year will finish lower, because this is already going to do better than that. And Finland this year made me really angry. This just makes me like, oh,
What
yeah,
was the
funny.
other silly one?
Estonia.
And
Both of them are.
So it's
This
better.
is
so it's
better than
both
this
of
is
them.
offending me less than both of them. But I'm still just like, come on.
Oh.
There's no going back. Okay, I'm enjoying this bit. I enjoyed that because it was just standard techno music, but it wasn't very interesting as a bridge.
It wasn't very interesting as a bridge. They could have
And
done,
even on stage, it wasn't very interesting.
Like, brings, like...
Go crazy with the synthesizer. There's a man there with the keyboard. Just...
How long was it?
It was 4 bars. No, it might have been 8 bars, actually, because they brought another layer of percussion in. It was...
Could have done more dance moves in that?
Yeah, they didn't do anything on
They didn't
stage
do
during that
anything.
bridge.
Why?
I'm obsessed with her abs. She's gorgeous.
She's doing Pilates.
Of course she's doing Pilates. What is he? My anxiety is sex. My patience fades to black. There's no going back. My anxiety is sex? Very repetitive as well.
Yeah, I have to say Cha-Cha-Cha at
Like,
least was developed.
Cha-Cha-Cha turned into an entirely different song. Some of that was really repetitive. Sorry everyone, we'll see you in the comments.
No, but I completely understand the hype. Completely understand why. I get it. I get it. It's not like I'm like looking at it and I'm like, ooh, No, I get it. It's bringing that rock.
It's a bit rocky, it's a bit poppy, it's a bit dancey,
and
it's really silly.
The outfits, the catchy, dun dun digga digga dun dun dun. The problem is, it didn't do anything to me. Yes, I smiled here and there, but it didn't make me feel anything. At least Cha-Cha-Cha made me feel like
you were cross. We were cross.
or confused or...
Again, I'll say, it's not as infuriating as Finland Song, because Finland Song was trying so hard to be funny. I don't think this was trying to be really, really funny. It's just silly, and I don't want to listen to people just being silly. I want to hear people who can sing and a really interesting composition musically. I didn't get either of those things, so I'm moving on with my life. Bye, Baby Lasagna.
Let us know in the comments below what you thought about Croatia entry for 2024. The comments will arrive and it will be as pleasant as usual.
And before you all go crazy, we're not saying it's not going to do well.
It's gonna do well.
I'm saying I don't like it. That's all. And I gave you my reasons. If it finishes third, I don't care.
If it wins,
If it wins,
you know
I
what?
don't care.
You know what I said to you? I would like to see a country that never won Eurovision wins this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? And if it's Croatia, I'm happy. If that wins, that wins. If that pleases you as viewers,
Enjoy.
enjoy.
Yeah. I'm not trying to stop you.
I would just do then to bed now. So if you like this video, thumbs
No
up.
one's going to like this video.
Please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't done so.
Follow us on Facebook, send us messages if you'd like to join our helpers team, send us an email too.
toyandgo@gmail.com or find us on Instagram.
@toyandgo.
And until next time, tiki-tiki-dam-dam, bye! I didn't even say it correctly, did I?
Who cares?
Dum-dum, tiki-tiki-dam-dam, tiki-tiki-dam, or something like
They'll
that.
care. They'll be fuming.
Sorry.